At Pyrotek Cortland, we focus mainly in the foundry division. We make shapes and furnaces to basically melt aluminum. We sell to vehicle manufacturers. The aluminum inside of your vehicle, inside of your motors, probably comes from something we started with here. We're kind of the start of that. Troughing systems, shapes to hold aluminum, shapes to melt it, transfer it, anything like that. We're just big into the aluminum industry. So it's kind of neat, it's worldwide, and it's very demanding.
The products that we design, develop, and manufacture here in Cortland are shipped all over the world, globally. So we're talking China, Mexico, Brazil, North America, and they're going to aluminum plants, automotive makers, or large billet, primary, and secondary aluminum manufacturers.
Pyrotek's products go all over the world. Whoever's going to need it for recycling or melting aluminum to make products.
We support the aluminum industry. Most of the time, we're building intermediate-sized furnaces, but we do build the big furnaces, too.
The furnaces that we build are for the pharmaceutical industry, they're for the automotive industry, and so many other different things.
The designs we make here in Cortland can range from a $500 part to a $4 million custom capital equipment project. We're talking just pre-cast refractory shapes all the way up to holding and melting furnaces for 40, 50,000 pound systems for our customers. They can get really involved. They can last for months on end from the design phase.
Some of them can be as small as 3 square feet. Some of them can be huge, like 20 feet. Some of them just heat the aluminum like a tub, and they just hold it until they're ready to pour it off into a trough somewhere, which we also build. Some of them they pump into a furnace where they mix gases and other things into it.
You know, we're not making widgets. We're making large custom capital equipment in dirty, harsh environments. It's always a challenge and it's fun.
All the shapes here basically get built and then sent out to other companies so that they can use them for like troughing systems and filter systems for aluminum and steel.
Our products help make something as small as a soda can to something as big as parts for a car.
We do fairly precision pieces. We have to put integrity into all of the pieces that we make.
You've got to be able to read prints, you've got to be multifaceted as far as using your hands, your mind, and whatever you've got. There's a lot of hands-on. We're dealing with the engineers, being able to read engineering drawings and decipher them, and also, you know, communicate with them on what they're trying to have done at the same time.
A lot of what gets challenging here is every day is a new experience. We don't do the same piece day after day. We get new shapes, new designs we have to incorporate. We have to really figure out best processes to get those shapes done so the customer's happy.
The job that I have requires you to be multifaceted. You've got to be able to roll parts, form parts, machine parts, saw parts. There's so many different things, and nothing's ever the same every day, and that's what makes it a challenge.
There's a lot of special talents here. There has to be in order to get the product from one end to the other, because there's so many things that have to be done to it. Some of the steel fabrications take 40 hours, maybe more, to put together. Some of the rebuilds take that kind of time to get them in shape back before, so that they can pour the rock into it. The rock and the steel, they both work together. One side works on the rock, one side works on the steel.
A lot of employees we have that we currently hire, they have previous experience, say in the fab shop, you know, cutting steel, welding steel. A lot of people from automotive backgrounds, so that helps a lot here, being able to know how to work on vehicles, building some of the stuff that we build in the assembly department.
They got a little mechanical skill, it's good. A little background in masonry work would be good. A little bit of paint work would be good.
Everyone has a different background, so it's nice to kind of get together with people and learn everything.
We have guys that range from 15 to 20 years, and we have a lot of guys that are fresh. And that's good. It's a good combination of things. They're all great guys. They all work as a team, and that's really what we need here. Teamwork, you have to have it. Everything we do here pretty much involves a team of some fashion.
Around a lot of places around that do what we do here, but we could teach almost anybody to do a lot of the jobs.
If you're looking for some place to go that's going to provide you a longevity and something interesting, something new every day, challenging, this is a place for you. If you have the right mindset, you can become a great employee for us.
We understand all employees aren't the same, and we just want everybody to put forth effort while they're here to try to get the job done.
Skills will come with time. Just the ability to want to learn new things, adapt and grow with a company. That's really what we look for.
If you were a young guy starting here, I would have to say that you have to pay attention and keep your eyes open to what's going on. And most everything will fall right into place.
If we have a new employee, first thing they do is go through a safety process of learning all our safety procedures and work with the employees on the floor, so they're never left alone. If they need help, they ask anybody that's working with them, and everybody's willing to help.
When I first came to Pyrotek, they welcomed me with open arms, and it's probably of the different places that I've worked, it's the easiest place that I've ever come to work for.
All the people I work with are awesome. We all get along great.
It's just a really cool atmosphere to be into because you get to use hands-on, all kinds of tools, and you actually get to step back at the end of the day and look at something that you've built.
It's pretty neat to think about some of the stuff that we put through here.